Winter is coming.
Sorry?
I said winter's coming.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty cold. But fortunately, I've found this whiskey. And it's Game of Thrones themed.
Oh, what a coincidence.
You know the name of my guitar?
Give me a look.
Really good looking guitar. Think of like what's the prettiest redhead in the whole of the series?
Oi.
What is it?
Theon Greyjoy. I thought.
Oh, dude.
Jeez.
So,
Jeez, that's very smooth.
welcome to the BeerStreet, boys.
Yeah.
Here we are.
So, Johnny Walker, he got on board with Game of Thrones. It's quite a phenomenon. Have you seen the show? You have, obviously.
I have.
You're fangirling over Theon.
Yeah.
So he's made a couple of different whiskies.
Okay.
All right. This one is that it blends delicate flavours of green and grassy.
Oh, look, I think it's very fruity.
It doesn't smell fruity, but it tastes.
I tell you what, for a Johnny Walker, that's pretty smooth.
That's very smooth. Whoa.
You're not feeling
It
a bit
does-
of look in your mouth?
Just tastes a bit like Johnny Walker to me. Am I missing something?
I have to say, I can't remember the last time I drank Johnny Walker straight.
For
me,
That's incredibly smooth and nice.
It did say to put it with a bit of ice.
well, it's pretty cold outside. But for me, Johnny Walker Red was always well, for me, it was.
It's a mixer.
It's a mixer. That is pretty smooth. It seems smoother than a normal
I
Johnny
think so.
Walker.
And I do get the fruity notes. I reckon I'm
Well, I'll tell you. We'll check out in a second. We've
Yeah, a
got
little
the
bit
other
later.
version as well. And you know what? These days, Game of Thrones makes beer as well. Well, Moon Dog makes Game of Thrones themed beer.
Stop it.
Are you serious?
Stop it.
It seems like the right time because in Queensland, I'm not kidding, it is down to 18 degrees. I mean, it is
Freezing. It's
out
crazy.
here. We put the fire on. Look at this. Suddenly the cat is really interested.
Well, I think he thinks like you're Jon Snow too. That's how he hangs. That's what he does.
Winter is coming.
That's his jam.
So we're all Game of Thrones fans.
I loved it, except for the very ending. But as far as I'm concerned, they gave me so many seasons of pleasure. I can forgive the last 45 minutes.
Absolutely.
It was okay. It was fine.
It became a community.
It did, and then there was like reaction videos to people watching, like for example, when Oberyn like faced the mountain, and there was films of people at the bar watching the big screen, just the shock and horror. People actually then did mock-up videos of how it should have ended.
I think that's a bit sad. I think people sitting around just making videos when they've got nothing better to do. It's a bit
Get
depressing.
alive.
It's a bit. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I mean, no one's watching. What are you?
Especially videos about stuff they're into and they enjoy. Like, that's just come
Just
on, guys.
how
If
many
you
fans do you
enjoy
have?
it and like it, just
embarrassing.
go and enjoy it on your own and
So
don't.
would you guys like to try a beer?
Yes.
Hey, YouTube.
How many more videos have we got to make? Because I'm feeling great. I'm really in the video making mood right now. Really in the zone.
Yeah. So this is the White Walker. So this is a white chocolate stout.
Oh wow, give it to me.
Seriously, that is.
Oh wow, that's quite clear, isn't
white
it?
chocolate coloured. Well, it's a stout, but it's not dark.
I don't think I've ever had a white chocolate stout before.
I'll have to make a small confession and say I have had this before.
Oh.
And I think it's one of the greatest things I've ever tasted.
Oh, really?
You're a bit excited about this
Yeah.
one?
Oh, so let me see if that holds up.
Yeah,
Here's cheese. Hold door.
yeah, here you go. Milky Bug Kid all the way.
Okay. Oh, hell yeah.
Sorry. Wowzers.
I knew it straight off the meat of
man.
the bat. It smacks you with that flavour, but it's not overly sweet.
Oh.
How good is that?
You know what this reminds me of? It's a cup of Milo. It's malt with chocolate,
Yeah, yeah.
and there's a fire.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
We thought we might do a Game of Thrones episode because we love it. And it's winter.
It's already here. It's not coming.
It's not coming. It's arrived. And it'll be here for at least 5 days. That's how hard it gets here in Australia.
It's tough.
There are 2 Game of Thrones beers in Australia. And I was a bit late off the mark. Stewie had them a couple of weeks ago. He drank them all on his own.
Sorry.
I'm a little bit rough about that.
He just had a quiet Wednesday night and he polished off his Game of Thrones beers.
This one blew my freaky deaky
Yeah, that is
mind.
gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Well done, Moon Dog. beautiful.
Kicked it right there.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a lovely evening.
You're done. You're checking out.
Well, I mean, if we're going to finish this episode,
Yeah.
oh,
Well, let's do this. Let's have this this last snifter.
what is this? Different? Because the other one before
It is different.
was grassy and vanilla. So what's this one?
A hint of spice and sweet smoke.
Oh,
Little
Sweet
hard
smoke.
to sweet smoke. Little hard to tell when we're sitting right beside the fire. A good whiskey. You want to be in a charred barrel. That's what you're after.
It smells straight off bourbony.
Mmm.
But
It's a little sweeter.
I think it's a bit sweeter.
It
than
is
the
a bit
previous one.
sweeter,
It definitely is sweeter.
and it is.
it's very smooth. It's very nice.
I've got to say, I'm enjoying that more than the other one. It's interesting to taste it after the amazing
Beer.
white chocolate stout.
No, no.
I have to say this one's slightly more drinkable straight than the other one straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have either of them. I wouldn't complain.
No.
I will put that down and go back to the beer because we are the Beer Street boys, and this beer, that's one of the most incredible beers I've ever tasted in my
Yeah.
entire life.
Yes, bring it back, please.
And these
Moon
guys
Dog,
have done
do
an
it.
amazing job down
Redo
there,
it.
Moon Dog.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Please do.
I think we're going to sign off now from Game of Thrones.
Oh, just so you know too, when I played the guitar tonight, I played with a pick made out of bone.
You are hardcore.
That's
More wood on the fire?
more wood.
Put another log on the fire. Yeah.